I'll say it right at the beginning in case I don't get to it or make sense throughout. But what we appreciate appreciates. What if that was true? What if we could give ourselves a gift? Give ourselves the gift of ourselves and the gift of our own belief and appreciation and goodwill and good thoughts towards ourselves. What if? It's amazing throughout Scripture, there's a depth of psychological principles in there. And you know the word psychology, psyche, soul, soulology, returning the soul to psychology. And a lot of that is theology and spirituality. And there's nothing new under the sun. It's there, if we could just have eyes to see and ears to hear. There's that passage in Luke chapter 6. And it speaks about giving to others. But I think there's also an application of giving to ourselves. What if we could give a gift to ourselves? And that's how God designed it. To be good to ourselves, to believe in ourselves, to appreciate ourselves, to have goodwill towards ourselves. I think so. And when that happens, something miraculous happens. I experienced it yesterday. And you know that passage. Give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. Talk about an image of abundance. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. I think that's for in our relationships with others and in our relationship with ourselves. There's a therapy protocol that I do for trauma that's quite miraculous. All it takes is one session in some sense to clear what's stuck. And at the end of that session, I say, now as you go, appreciate what you appreciate appreciates. So look for the little changes. Look for the little good that you notice in your life and appreciate them. And then they even grow. They even multiply. They even get stronger, bigger, and bolder. And in my own experience yesterday, I experienced freedom where I was extending goodwill and good belief and good appreciation towards myself. And it worked. I didn't even know it would, but it did, and I was free. So can we even go around, I am well, sending wellness to ourselves, for we are well. I am well. I am physically well. I am mentally well. I am spiritually well. I am well. Yes, yes, and yes. What we think about all day, we become. There's this power of thought that we have that's a gift from God that He's given to us. And whatever we say after I am, we are, and we become. It even affects that body chemistry within us. And I want those feel-good endorphins, huh? I read something this morning. We can't love others till we love ourselves. And that's not an ego thing. It's a humble thing. It's appreciating the good gift that God has given us in ourselves. Maybe the more I love my true self, my real self, that's like shaken together, poured in, spilling over an abundance that reaches out to others. Anyways, man, we have a lot of power in our own hands that God has given us. We become what we see. We become what we say. We become what we believe. And it's really quite miraculous, and there's freedom in it. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind and experience transformed living. I want it. I'll take it. And I'm coming to see some of the beautiful wisdom in the Christian tradition and how that ties in even with psychology that God created in us. So there we go. What we appreciate appreciates. May you experience that this week. Mull it over and see if it's true for you. There we go. Take what's helpful, leave the rest. Until next time, may you live all the days of your life.